Hello everyone, and finally, after so long, it's back to Final Fantasy Friday asterisk somewhere in the world. It is still definitely Friday. I know there's like a -12 time zone. I hope that place enjoys Final Fantasy Friday. I can't believe like I almost said yes, Friday. Totally. I was still so unlucky though. Like 2 Fridays in a row, something comes up super urgent, and I just have to miss it. And I didn't want to have to delay this one another entire week. Plus, next weekend is like going to be busy because like biggest convention in the country is like happening at that time. So Friday is like honestly a question mark at the moment for next week. Because I don't know if friends wanna like meet up for like a B&B or hotel so we're nearer to the convention center. We're gonna figure it out. Excuses, stop. But yeah, I mean, hello everyone. Hope you guys have been having a good day. Today in general was actually fairly okay. Like in the morning, I had to do a medical test, which the medical test was pretty much normal. It was like going there though, or something happened where I'm just like, even the people everyone else who saw it were also like just nodding their heads in disapproval because kind of I guess in line with what Final Fantasy 16 is about, the whole like, being too reliant on convenience and stuff like that. So this guy was literally crossing the road. I mean, he was using the sidewalk fine, but I don't think there was any second throughout the entire of his crossing the road that he wasn't looking at his phone. Like literally 3 motorcycles were going up to the sidewalk and they like deliberately slowed down because they realized this guy's not going to look left and right. And I like how all 3 of the motorcycles were just like, this guy, this motherfucker. So, reminder guys, when crossing the street, look both ways. And maybe, for that split, for that very few seconds you're crossing the road, don't look at your phone. Like, it'll still be in your hands when you get to the other side of the road. You can wait a bit. Yeah, that was so funny. Just like all these three cycles just unanimously shake their head. And then, I mean, other than that, I also got replacement wheels for my chair, which is like, yay, because it was getting very dirty when I would roll the wheels. So now it's like, yes, I don't need to worry about my floor getting dirty. And took a good nap yesterday. It feels like it's been a while since I've done that. I feel like I should more often, but we're all just like, but there's only so much time in the day. We gotta do our own stuff. So guess that didn't happen today. But it was still good. Like I'm feeling pretty refreshed for this, especially given gonna be focusing on story content today. So I wanna be able to take it all in. And I think that's mostly it really for today, having a nice weekend. I mean, there's still the weekend tomorrow, which, I hope we all enjoy that. But before obviously then, let's go on, continue with 5516, which to be fair, honestly, this is why I don't want to take 2 weeks. I'm starting to forget what we were doing last time. All I know is I did side quest last time, which majority again was very like, oh, kill this thing, pick up this thing. And while some of them had okay-ish stories, some of them are just like, nah, this is literally just backdrop for the side quest. Watch as you take another 2 weeks to get back at it. No, don't jinx it. I mean, there is always this thing. We haven't looked at this one in a while. So what does it say about the King of Walloon? So yes, it is Ash. Last Mother Crystal is there. Barnabas, who keep killing us, is there. He rules it. Sure, sure. Ash. Oh, I was like Ash, like the black stuff. Oh no, they just called it. They just called this entire like continent is not the word. I know archipelago is the word for like a place made up of many islands, but like what would you call the? I know there's a word for the individual islands in an archipelago. Unless it's island. Is it really just island? I feel there's some more sophisticated word than island. But either way, since I don't know the word, this island, I guess, is King of Ash. And then, yeah, I guess we were going to be heading there with the Enterprise. Yeah, I remember the name. And I honestly, I'm not sure how much more there is to the game. Like, I feel we should be nearing potentially, because I mean, if we're just going by abilities, obviously this last one will be Odin when we fight Barnabas, and then Ultima after, and then I think that's it. So it's like hopefully even if there is a 2 week gap that needs to happen, hopefully it's just like just fight the Ultima and then you're done. It's like yes, don't need to remember shit. Which speaking of, where am I going? I'm heading. No. Yes. Here. There, I'm heading here. And actually, you know, now that I think about it, maybe all of these like setbacks to being able to stream this was Barnabas's work. It's like he already has his OP sword. He was slashing my time zone, so I couldn't get back to this because he knows he knows his time is coming. Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens from here. Hello, Keanu. Welcome back to the stream. It feels like it's been a while. I mean, I say it's been a while, but I'm still not done with Final Fantasy XVI. I am getting there little by little.
See if I can't find us an inland route.
What do you? I mean, I hope you've been doing well these past few months. And of course, you know, today as well.
Clive.
Have you been liking the game? Mostly, yes. I feel
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
like it's very polished, that's for sure. But I feel
You
like
took her icon.
if you were, you know, a Final Fantasy veteran, if you were really thinking of this to be like an experience like the previous games,
I did.
I don't think it delivers that.
She understood.
But in what it wants to deliver, I feel it's doing a pretty good job. Like, you know, you can't the voice acting is good, the characters are well, you know, they have very clear goals. Like the relationships are there, you know.
To save the world all on your own.
Like it's a good world.
How dare you make her choose?
It's just a bit straightforward in a sense.
She'd never refuse you. But I will.
Also, Josh, what are you
Can't
talking
keep
about?
pushing us away,
What do you
Clive.
mean
The world
you're not
is
gonna give me?
ours
I already
to
have
save,
Phoenix.
Not yours.
It's like, oh, little brother being selfish, of
I
course.
used my gift because I thought it was.
But
the
yeah,
right
I mean,
thing to
game's
do.
been fun. And you know, for those who want the harder challenge, that's why there's New Game Plus, since they like
And you truly
add the
believe
extra difficulty there,
this
plus new
will save
challenges.
you. Will save us all.
I do.
I'd definitely say the weakest point are the side quests. The side quests are for sure the weakest point of the game. Because very
And so
few
be it.
of them actually feel like good story. The rest just feel like, oh,
Just don't forget.
here's some story to justify you
alone.
killing X thing and finding X item. But that's all they are.
Think I found
Typical
us a
fetch
trail?
quests and kill quests.
Did I miss something?
Just some brotherly bonding.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
But have you like watched through the game already from someone else out of curiosity? Haven't. Yo, okay. To be fair, this is pretty far into the game. So, obviously if you don't mind, I feel quote maybe
Always
spoilers.
wanted to visit Ash.
I don't know if it counts as
We're in Waluda territory.
I mean,
now.
it'll be spoilers for the things that happen, but honestly, in
Oh,
terms
I
of
don't know,
like
Clive.
story things
That
before
castle
this
over there
point,
looks
I
inviting
feel
enough.
it's a lot of like
Shall we sample its inhabitants?
you'll remember that
hospitality?
they happened, but what matters more is the events happening in the now. Really want to play, but waiting for the port. Ooh, yeah, the piece. Like, I probably a 1 year exclusivity. That's like usually the shortest amount of time console exclusivity does. But worst case, it could be 2 years. But I think Sony now more than ever has been more adamant on getting their
Remember what they said
exclusive
about
games to
warm welcomes,
PC.
Gav?
Because I mean, with stuff like Spider-Man and God of War making it to PC, I think they do see the merit in eventually releasing it there.
Ah, this place is as dead as Grega's ghost.
Which, speaking of, for those of you that haven't played God of War, it's on PC. There's no reason not to play that. Although, of course, you won't have the option to play Ragnarok yet because, unfortunately, that one's still console exclusive. And I'm going to need a refresher on it. It has been 2 weeks.
I see only orcs and Kasha.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Okay, they had the dodge. How was it? Oh, right, you. So, let's stop. No spell casting. Nice. And actually, when I was doing the side quest the other day, because I was always never using this thing, because it's super slow to charge, I did not realize you could actually like dodge in this mode, which if you do get a good dodge, it automatically adds a level. So I'll probably try to be mixing that in more into like into the combat scenarios. I have a dead friend who worked on Ragnarok. Who, ooh. It charges Mega Flare, so you can see it on the left. Okay, wait. Someone needs to attack me. Okay, not you. No, I wasn't paying attention to you. I meant the big guy. There, see? So you get like an extra level from a perfect dodge. Then at 4, it's literally just AoE damage for a duration. Which is honestly really, really strong. It's just raining the entire time. Like, it's still going. It's still going. Oh, it's not. Okay, now it's done. But you can kind of see why. Shit, that's powerful. So, it's definitely worth doing. It just took me forever to realize that you could dodge from it. I mean, to be fair, it probably was mentioned in the tutorial. I probably just ignored it. Or didn't pay attention enough.
Time to fight.
But I mean, for those who are like, okay, just okay at this genre, I think the starting difficulty it has is a very good entry for those who want to get into the game. Which, is a smart decision. That means everyone can get to play the game. Game doesn't feel like it's easy to play with the different attack options. Okay, to be fair, for me, I'd say the game is fairly easy because for the most part, let's say this one. This one has a block, and then this skill is a parry. Like, that skill is pretty much a parry. And then if you were on Ifri, which was... Ifri... Like this skill just eats any projectile. as you can see from the video sample. It just counters any projectile. So not only do you have a ranged counter, you also have a melee counter. Plus you have dodges, which I'd say the perfect dodge is very lenient in this game. So, admittedly, I'm just making the game harder for myself by not using healing items. But if you are just liberal on using healing items, I don't really see you dying in this game. Because I haven't even used Devil Trigger yet, which yes, this game has Devil Trigger where you do more damage, you regen HP. You know. Like, honestly, you're kind of too strong sometimes. Does it take away from the combat? No, for me, no. Like, just because something is easy for me doesn't mean it's not good. Because I definitely should not be used as the baseline for for what would be called as average. Just like how, it's the same with games like Devil May Cry. Like, for others, they could see it super easy, but for others, they have trouble with, maybe micromanaging all of the different opponents, using ranged and melee. Or, enemy prioritizing, because there is enemy prioritizing, but because of the, obviously we have to compare it with other Final Fantasies. By nature of this game only letting you control one character, you're not really worrying too much about strategy, for obvious reasons. Like, yes, you can control your dog to attack and stuff, but that's single actions. Rather than, cast this spell, do this elemental magic because they're weak to this element. Like, by all accounts, the icons are, you have fire, you have wind, you have lightning, you have earth, you have lasers. Whatever element Bahamut is supposed to be. And then you have ice. Which, in every other Final Fantasy game, you have elemental weakness. But in this game, I don't think elemental weaknesses actually matter. And if they do, I have not felt any need to use weaknesses. Because the reason for the icons are less for their element and more for their skills. Which, it is an action game, so that's perfectly fine reason for you to, make the styling this way. Also, this is clearly a place you fight something. Oh, hello. Also, it likes to reuse some bosses sometimes too. Although, rank S bounty? Because this is probably the one Final Fantasy game where there isn't much grinding. Okay. Oh shit, that's a big area. Level 45? Come on, hit me. Nice.
Get him.
Come on, dog, get him. Ah! Okay, that's just me eating everything. Okay, I think enough of trying Mega Flare. I can just fight it normally. And to be fair, that's part of it too. If you just fight stuff normally, it's pretty okay. But it's the idea of wanting to be fancy, getting parries on counter, which will cause you to die. But what's the point of having all these moves if you're not gonna be fancy, right? See, have the freeze. Do cool shit. Games have been so lenient on the whole grinding thing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of games have been trying to be very smart with how to do leveling up in games recently. Wasn't Sea of Stars also kind of like that? Ouch, okay, wait. Let me focus a bit. I don't want to die after saying the game was easy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Woo! Ooh, damn! Ooh, okay, that was close. Ah! Laser! I have my own laser! Yeah, cause like didn't Sea of Stars have a like pretty smart leveling curve? Like, as far as I recall, Sea of Stars you didn't really need to grind or anything. Yeah, like they definitely like made the game look super flashy, but made it still readable. Which, you know, that's quite an accomplishment. Ouch, my face! Oh shit, you can actually parry that! Okay, I do not regret trying to see if that would work. Oh shit! Oh, did he actually try to do? He's fancy with his laser, huh? Squeezing in a teleport. Ooh, okay, nice. And yeah, especially for like Twitch, the fact that Twitch is like handling this pretty fine. I mean, okay, less Twitch, more streaming. The fact that it's still relatively clean is pretty impressive. And yeah, you can really just go ham with all the skills. It's honestly really satisfying. Although I feel, like I mentioned it before, but there is like a cycle that you kind of get into with bosses, aka attack them until their stagger's gone, then you wail on them, and then rinse repeat until they're dead, pretty much. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but also at the same time, you know, you get samey sometimes. I mean, yes, that is true, but maybe just to like bring in Monster Hunter in this. You know, when we think about like, you know, what a staggered Monster Hunter would be, which would be, you know, like getting a knockout with the hammer and stuff like that. Getting a knockout requires you to like actually think about where you're attacking, aka you attack the head, because you know, you knock out the face. So in a way, you're like thinking about where you're attacking and how you're attacking. While here, it is just beat face until they die. Like you could argue even in Devil May Cry, there is definitely a sense of like, yes, you beat face until they die, but then they introduce these opponents that like they counter you. A lot of them focus on dodging, stuff like that. But here, it never really felt that way. It was always, you know, block, attack, and then, you know, keep going. Which again, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I feel this is definitely Square Enix's, you know, most polished attempt in this genre, that's for sure. But just to maybe to compare it to another action genre, I mean action game that they have done, which, you know, I feel we can all agree plays very well. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is a fantastic action game. But there is a lot of, you know, micromanaging that goes through that. Whether it be from the styles, the skills, who you bring with you as your party members. Do you keep Donald and Goofy? Do you use the temporary allies from, you know, in each of the worlds you visit? What skills are you equipping to your party members? Like, there are those additional things that complement the combat. The last Kingdom Hearts, true. Kingdom Hearts 4, I feel the roller coaster rides diluted the combat a bit. Like the roller coaster rides were pretty much for the most part you win buttons. Like they literally make you invulnerable, they're screen wide for the most part, and you could use them frequently. And I think that's what hurt it most. The fact that you could use it so frequently. But, you know, just if you think about it, let's say you chose to play Kingdom Hearts 4 and didn't use the Disney World rides. I feel you'd see the combat is a lot more involved than you think. Especially with bosses, because you know, yeah, exactly. Like just if you purposely don't use them, you realize like, no, Kingdom Hearts 4 still has some meat to its combat.
Find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us
And you know,
it.
especially with seeing how
We
they've
press
done
on to
this,
stone here.
you know, whatever future Kingdom Hearts game, because we obviously know they're making one, you know, it could transfer over some stuff, especially in terms of visual polish. Not that Kingdom Hearts 4 didn't look good, but
You must go on ahead
it
without
kind
me.
of felt like they were still not maximizing
Stronghold is as
the
old as
engine
Phoenix
yet.
Gate.
Like they weren't
A
there yet
householder.
in terms of knowledge.
It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets.
But this
and if
one,
we are to
like,
best him, they must be unearthed.
clearly they've like mastered their engine at this point.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do.
So it'll be very exciting seeing them move forward with whatever next they make. I mean, minus FF7 Rebirth, which
Sure about
everyone
this?
is losing their minds about, obviously.
I'm leaving my brother on his own.
Like I remember seeing that.
course.
I remember seeing that Twitter post of like Cloud and Sephiroth, where it's like, what was the line? I think Sephiroth to Cloud was like, "You're so eager." Then I think I think Cloud was just like, "I'm just excited." Then Sephiroth's like, my little puppy." It's like, huh? That's an official line?
Resupply and wait for Joshua.
Like, I know that tweet was circling around. Like, Square Enix, I can't believe you put this line there. Literally Sephiroth being like, "Ah, my little puppy." Holy fuck. I mean, it's perfect. It's honestly perfect, but still so funny. The update brings more sales. Oh, 100%. That, like, what was, like, it was a quote retweet, but the what their message was is 100% accurate. That interaction alone is going to fuel years of BL. Like, we don't need any other dialogue. That one interaction alone was enough. And obviously we know there's gonna be more in the final game releases. We all know that's gonna happen. And, you know, again, as someone who played FF7 Remake but not the original, even I'm looking forward to getting back to FF7. And actually, speaking of that, they're so smart. Square Enix is so smart. Because the thing is, I haven't played the DLC with Yuffie yet. I forget what it's called. I was trying to remember it, but I can't remember it. But there's the Yuffie DLC. I have not played that yet. But there's a double pack to get the DLC plus Rebirth, which is genius because I'm going to buy that because I haven't bought the DLC yet. Two people staring at each other are too long and BL starts. Mm-hmm. No, it's two people stare at each other a little too long, and then the tiny smirk in one side of the mouth happens. Or a just the sound of a acknowledgement is enough.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's asshole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that will kill us.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Rebirth. And the fact that, you know, also smart because it makes it so memorable. I like how they're releasing Rebirth on the leap year date. February 29. Like, that's so genius. You know, because not only is the game special, but it's releasing on a special day. That's so smart. I mean, honestly, in general, Square Enix has been killing it recently.
Too slow.
Oh, I parried it again? Freeze! Although, that's annoying though. The freeze reaches so far, it whiffs. I'm kind of miffed by that one though. Like, come on, make it hit. That's the whole point of using the freeze. Also, nice tree. We love Mother Nature. Although I think it might have been seen here now, but yeah, the dodge is kind of lenient. Like, these are what are considered perfect dodges, and I don't know, I feel like I was very early for that dodge. Although you do get to ride the chocobo, which is always cool. Which, speaking of, I like how the FF7 trailer showed the multiple colored chocobos, and you know, the fact that they have the different abilities, which was also there in the original. Again, I wouldn't really be too knowledgeable about that. But it was, you know, just smart, just showing like, oh, here are fun ways to traverse the world. You're suspicious, but you know what? That's such a suspicious thing. I'm gonna go check it now. While I'm here. But yeah, like other than obviously continuing Final Fantasy VII, I think what the Rebirth trailer just showed was just how much of like how much fun they're just adding stuff into the game. Like, who in their mind would have thought about,
Thanks,
you know,
Cal.
Cloud riding a Segway? Like, a Segway? Really? Also, oh, it's a trial. Okay, I'm not a weapon? Okay. Are you better than this weapon? Okay, thank God it's not stronger. This would have been very sad because I did so many side quests to get this weapon, and then imagine a weapon I found in the ground is stronger. Yeah. Although I know there's like I think they added it like a transmog system. I just don't remember how to do it. Yep, random part are kinda calling you. I'm probably gonna just... Does that activate it? I'm not... Hopefully that activates it. So I can just do it next time. Although fine, let's just equip it to see how it looks. So Masamune, where are you? I'm not gonna lie, that is... Although, while one, it's cool, two, Clive, how uncivilized. Sheathing a katana like this? Like, not even on your waist. Look, you even already have a sword on your waist. Like, train the swords, my guy. Be the weeb. How do you even pull it out? I guess like that. Come on, sheath it. That totally makes sense. Well, I'm sorry, you are weak. Like, unfortunately, Nippon Steel is not what is needed here. Also, hello, teleporting Chocobo.
Faster!
But yeah, I mean, speaking of the segue in FF7, have you guys seen that tweet or that viral post about here's Cloud, how he rides a Segway, then Sephiroth on his Segway that's 10 feet tall. It's so good. Like, yes, that is exactly how Sephiroth would want his Segway to go. It's like, how would you ride it? You don't question Sephiroth. He just knows how.
No holding back.
Oh, much breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Oh. Oh, that's what he meant.
That must be Aistla.
Be safe.
So it's over here. You know, shit happening. And I guess that's also like, while yes, I'd say the game is easy and they give you potions too that you can use, they do cap you with the amount of potions here. So there is arguably like a limit of how much you can take damage, which is good. You know, there's no elixir syndrome here because you can only carry like one elixir or something like that. The 99.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
Damn, Clive, brutal. It's like, I won't say nothing. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. These soldiers who probably would have worked for us. So we're just gonna end them. We have no sentimental attachment. Why are they entering the laser? Don't enter this! Guys, don't walk into it. It's literally just there. You don't need to walk into the giant sparkly thing. Comes to the final boss at 99 elixirs. It's like, where's my Final Fantasy tradition of being able to do that? Alright, that's enough for now.
You think all the villages in Asher like this?
And like, wasn't there another RPG that recently released also that the mechanic they did was you recover full HP per combat sequence? Like, I know it was like very highly rated also this year. I just, again, too many games have released this year. It's honestly hard keeping track of them all at this point. Like, even next week alone, I'm already so torn on what to put on my schedule. Yeah, I think that was a remaster of 2, if I heard correctly. Which, personally, I think I've only played Star Ocean 3, so it'll definitely be fun going back to the series. And a lot of people say 2 is like really good. So out of the ones to choose, that's definitely a one I feel like a lot of people sought after. Yeah, because in terms of like Star Ocean, okay, so technically I didn't play a lot of the early Tales games, but I feel like it was always like Star Ocean versus the Tales series in terms of like, you know, trying to combat for like which one's the better action RPG game.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't.
Yeah, Tales is super good. I mean, admittedly, I haven't played like a lot of them, but I did play some for sure at least. So, like, the one I enjoyed was like Tales of Celia. Tales of Celia was so good. Like, so good they made a second one. Oh, I dodged too far. Okay, there we go. One more? Well, one more? There we go. And I mean, like, I haven't played it, but I heard Tales of Arise was super good. Like, a good return to form for the series. Because I feel like, I heard some people kinda had fatigue in the Tales games with the Zestiria, I think. Yeah, but like, okay, in a way, I feel it is appropriate to compare the Tales game to this. The Tales game was additionally fun because you could mix and match your party members. Here, you do get party members, but they're tied to story points. And you can't really equip them or anything. They're just, you know, however they are, that's how they are. You know, which in a way I can kind of understand feels limiting. But then again, I think it's understandable where all of their budget went, aka making the combat this flashy. And recently, Tales of Arise got a story DLC announcement. Like, it got announced in the previous State of Play. So, you know, for those that play Tales of Arise, there's reason to come back to it now. Okay, that was satisfying. Ooh. The freeze is too good. Oh, story-wise, does it close well? Honestly, hearing that there might not be a sequel to Tales of Arise honestly entices me to try it more, just because, you know, it's nice. I kind of like it when games are like one and done kind of things.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, hello, Odin. Hi. A great story needs a start, middle, end for me. Yeah,
You
yeah.
come to watch, Odin!
Yeah, Odin likes to watch, I see.
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
I mean, I don't mind when games, you
How are you
know,
going to stop us?
lead into sequels, but
Why,
I feel it needs to have its own satisfying partial conclusion. That's a big sword. Oh, those are big swords. No, lances. When was Odin Gilgamesh? like Odin. When did you learn to summon weapons like Gilgamesh, huh? Damn. Flexing those graphics, Square Enix.
What did you do?
The wall. He's just making Wallow great again.
If the vessel would see the path
Also,
open,
wait a second. I was
it
like,
has but to ask.
is that chest armor or is that his skin?
I shall see that my master's prize is made.
I think that's his skin. I don't think that's armor.
Presentable.
Yeah, that's his skin. It's like, ooh, kinky. Showing bare chest? I mean, okay, to be fair, Clive kinda also is showing chest. We're all here
Clive,
flaunting our
would
pecs.
you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
No, Crows! Don't do it, Crows! You're gonna die! Oh shit!
Oh, you've got to be.
Okay, I thought they were
How are
gonna
we
like
supposed to
hit the
get
wall
through
and then
that?
fall. They just fucking evaporated. Oh fuck.
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
I mean,
You go practicing
it
your
did.
petition.
If I was looking at the cutscene right,
Don't even know
this
where the
wasn't a
fuck I
dome,
went.
right? It
How
was just a
about
tall
we go
wall.
ahead
Couldn't
and
we
think
just
this
get?
through, eh?
Couldn't we just get Phoenix to fly us over the wall?
All right.
Like, okay, I'm gonna
Maybe
look.
there's something here
Is
we
this a
can
dome?
use.
I can't tell. Shit. Well, I don't know. Sometimes the simplest plan is the best plan. Touch it. Touch it. Okay. Will the game let me? Also, Clive, you
Suppose
can run.
won't help me here.
You can run faster than this,
You
Clive.
don't want us to go this way, then? So where do you want us to go?
Okay, no. Game do be smart. It's like, no, I won't let you be an idiot. It's like, no, let me be an idiot, game. Let me learn from my mistakes. Oh, we're going to the
I thought we got them all.
crystal thing?
So did I.
Okay, special house for some reason. It's like, why did you enter this house? The game told me to.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Oh yeah,
Not
we love our
bad,
shoulder
alright.
pads. Like literally, Clive did not need to look this dripped out. Doggo. Yeah, like so far, I don't think this game has had any like clipping,
Travelers.
from what I recall, which is again very impressive with how detailed these models are for the most part. Except for Clive's sword, I guess.
Forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
And also, how are you alive? How is everyone else dead except
It
you?
all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by ether.
She's the chosen one.
I remained.
Her child will be the next protagonist.
I was too far along.
She has two minds.
And
Shit, you're right. She does have two minds.
I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Mm.
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved.
Devil child.
About how the heavens would grow dark.
I mean,
before
honestly, at this
man
point,
took her last
I feel
breath.
this story has been about like the prophesized children or people. Like, you know, we were destined to have this power of stealing other icons. There are people who are destined to be born icons, people who are destined to be born branded.
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be?
Baby buff.
You saw what he did to the people.
Square Enix wouldn't kill a child, would they?
How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other
Wait,
explanation.
they're right. This area is filled with aether. She isn't turned?
It's a bearer.
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold.
Literal baby
Time's
bump.
running out.
Oh my god. Like actually alive cause of baby. Holy crap.
That's where we'll find the king.
Wait, if they just need babies to go against the Aether, this is Death Stranding all over again. Just get your companion baby.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be.
Should be somewhere you don't go. Also, I was just like, Joshua, how do you know all of these places? It's like, well, you separate us for 7 years and you're just like all knowledgeable about everything. Arcana and history check.
The mural.
Joshua's been following up on the lore.
Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Rami.
I mean, I think it's
Shiva,
pretty clear what's
Titan,
happening at this
Baham,
point. Clive is literally being like turned into the
Leviathan, the
ultimate
Lost is here.
icon. Like an icon with the powers of every other icon. And then
Where's the
Ultima's plan is to take it.
by the founder.
In comes Ultima. Mhm.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
I feel Ultima has been very open about Clive being his vessel and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's any secret that he wants his body.
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
I was like, Gav, are you mad that we're asking you to stay here?
I must do this alone.
Also, Gav, you're
If I
gonna
don't
leave a
return,
pregnant
you're to
woman?
find
That's
Joshua and
fucked
make
up,
for the
Gav.
Enterprise. Understood?
Like, Gav, I know you have feelings for us, but this is a woman who has a baby in her. For once, actually, think of
Won't
the
you go dying on
children.
me? Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
The Enterprise. Yeah, the Enterprise is the name of the ship that
Don't
Mid
worry.
made for you guys.
I haven't finished with it yet.
Which again, I'm still waiting for the moment it takes to the sky. I don't, where Sid, we are technically Sid. In a sense. Like, Sid was alive, and then we inherited his name. So, by proxy, Sid is the main character of this game. And then the one who made the ship is his daughter, who's named Mid. Which, yes, I know that it sounds like a terrible name, but ask Sid why. Like, I can't believe you'd name your child Mid. Yes, she's literally just Mid. I mean, Mid is short for like Midadol or something. But everyone calls her Mid anyway. Like,
If Barnabas is
it's like,
controlling
you know,
the Akashic,
for
then wherever he
you made this amazing ship, sure, but you're still just
goes,
Mid.
so will I.
For midget, if only. Unfortunately, she is actually like pretty tall, and also pretty good looking. I mean, no one. I mean, of course she is. She takes after Sid, and Sid was like second to Clive. Sid was probably like the next best looking character in this game. That's why they had to kill him. He was too powerful. Also, I like how they actually let you like look through this place just for like lore stuff or a treasure. Okay. I guess that's one other thing which I didn't comment out because it slipped my mind because it's so easy for it to slip our minds. But yeah, loot in this game is 90% not relevant at all. Like, you do not care about finding treasure chests in this game. Which is very weird to say for a Final Fantasy game. You know, in Final Fantasy, we're always looking for treasure chests because, you know, they could contain something really good. But rarely in this game is there anything actually worthwhile in the treasure chests. Which is kind of unfortunate. But in a way, it's like, you know, if you don't need to feel guilty about not searching every inch and cranny of the game. Don't mind me, spiders.
Alright.
I'm leaving. No alchemy build component, none. There's a crafting component, but the thing is, you craft weapons and armors. However, for the most part, you're given story weapons and armor which are strong enough to not switch out of for a significant amount of time. And even if you don't craft armors,
Safe.
you can just buy them.
There's something there. I can feel it. But now's not the time.
What do you mean, Clive? What do you mean now's not the time? We're right here already. Please. Okay, guess we're going back here next time. Because, okay, I don't know if we can check it, But if we go to items, in terms of materials, I have like 33 of an item, 2 of stuff, 111 of another item, 1,989 of another item, 1,587 of another item. So, I definitely am not using the materials. Yeah, a bit in terms of a arguable negative for the franchise. I mean, in comparison as a franchise. And if you're wondering why I'm like skipping these guys, I mean, realistically, there is no reason to stop and fight them. Because in other things that aren't really done in this game, you don't really grind in this game.
Straight home now.
Because, oh wait, adamantine gauntlets? What are you? Increases maximum HP. Oh, that doesn't matter. It's like 500 HP. Cool. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit, bro. But yeah, I mean, equipment is kind of a afterthought, I feel, in terms of like you're progressing.
This is it, boy.
I mean, you obviously still do equip latest equipment, but you don't really have a like, should I use this versus this? Here is just a flat up. This has higher numbers. You know, we like it when the numbers go up. A lot of games that forego the whole death thing if the dodge is too lenient. But the thing is, there is defense in this game, though. Like, defense is an important stat here, and well, okay, important is like a very generous word, I feel here. Because it's really hard to compare, like, how much damage you would have taken without the armor.
I've come for
I mean, that's realistically not a scenario you would be testing anyway. But yeah, I mean, other than the accessories, equipments don't really have extra attributes. Equipment is just stats.
Stay close. Torgal.
And also, ooh, fancy place. The Last King.
The tower. It's alive.
Can I attack you preemptively? Okay, I like that they let me do that. Woo! Ooh, damn, that was close. Oh, the guy rolled into the punches. Thank you. I mean, though, like, while a lot of my combos are pretty samey, I do know people have been able to, like, do super fancy combos in this game. But, you know, a lot of the time, though, you don't really need to do it. Plus, some guys can't be juggled. Like especially bosses, which is arguably again, you know, you always want to be able to do flashy stuff against the bosses, but you can't exactly juggle them.
Bloody Fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
Also, Clive, you mean an elevator? It's like the floor is alive. No, Clive, it's just tech. It's just technology. You know, it makes you think though, in like all of those like those like shows with magic schools, it's like, you know, you have moving staircases, like it switches over from like one entry and exit to another, but it's like, how about automatically make it move though? Like, well, all that magic is not even gonna mimic the most convenient aspect of an escalator. It's like, what's the point then? Says the dev. Hey, it's because of that I can't say this. It's like I get a free pass. I can shit on things that I have jurisdiction under. It's like, no, you have no evidence.
No mistakes.
There we go. Still so satisfying. How is the scaling in this game? Levels. Which, I mean, honestly, you don't really grind this game. Like, you just level up as you do combat encounters, which is fine. But like, other than that, you know, you just, for the most part, you really just hit things until they die. I'd say it's more story progression for sure. And okay, fine. There is one more thing to level. I mean, for progression, but I'll show it in a bit. Okay, so the only other progression I feel that matters is the leveling up of abilities, aka your skill points. But the game is very nice because whatever skill points you have used, you can refund at any time. So let's say I didn't like this skill anymore. I can literally be like, give me back all of the skill points I used. It'll refund it. Like, just flat out whatever you used. And then, you know, if you wanted to try another skill, you can do so. You know, which is nice. Again, it just continues to fuel that idea of trying out the different skills and things. But of course, I do believe that there are some icons better than others. Yeah, for sure. Especially with some of them being super expensive. Like I know the laser attack was like 6,000 experience to level it up. I mean, yeah, who doesn't like the big fist? Like, you know, who doesn't like to punch enemies? That's why I always use it. Like, you know, really, who doesn't want to be able to rocket punch enemies? Literally. Or just be cheesy. There are definitely some combos that are super cheesy. Like there was one combo where it's a charge attack, and when you're doing that charge attack, if you hit a guy, he gets sucked into the charging. So pretty much you can clump a large number of opponents in like in an immediate area, and then you can just do an AoE attack. Oh shit, nice. But yeah, I mean, as long as you're good with your dodges and skill management, like things here are arguably a bit, again, you just rinse and repeat the same stuff that you do, and it'll work. As so. And now you can even air juggle that if you wanted to, because he's a freaking slime. The favor of ice. What are you? Favor of ice is increase ice age damage. It's okay, I like what I have currently equipped anyway. Oh wow, it gives both a potion and a high potion. Surely we're not gonna fight something big now. Can I pet you,
If I
doggo,
were
while we're here?
Barnabas, where
No,
would
I
be?
can't pet the doggo on the
Top.
elevator. It's not safe.
So I could look down on the world.
He just doesn't let you pet. He doesn't let you pet him in here. No, I need my emotional support. It's already dark and damp here enough. Get him, dog. Lift him. Oh, you didn't lift him. You smashed him. Oh, many guys. How do I do this? Go on, pull them in! Oh, that's not fair! I already had them! I had them bunched up! Why? Why wouldn't you let me? Oh, I mean, you'll let me do this though. Yeah! Oh, those poor spiders. Not that I have any remorse for them though. That's right, enter the hole! They're in the air. I can't hit them. It's like, this was a mistake. I can't even hit them anymore. You can just do it again? This is so cheesy. Oh shit! That's range projectiles. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're still Oh, I thought that was special. We're still going up? Dude, how tall is this tower? Mm-hmm. It's like it's the Elden Ring elevator. Oh, hello, Golem again. Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
that's
ouch,
new.
whoops. I thought I was
Though I
on
expect
the other icon.
the rest.
Oh, okay, that was mistimed. Whew, shit. Oh, that was the perfect dodge, really? Nice. Oh, maybe this can. Like, I can parry it, but I can't dodge it for some reason. Although, boss, I'm sorry, I don't think this guy counts as a boss. This guy's literally just melting. Ouch! Oh! Extra hit. I mean, guys, just get behind you and then I'm fine. Foolish golem.
What was that thing?
What do
Hopefully
you
there aren't any more.
What do you mean, Clive? I think this is like the 5th time we fought something like this. It's like, oh, he's just like me. We were gone 2 weeks and he already forgot.
You know what to do, boy.
If only I could make him fall off the ledge. Why let me do it? Any equipment? Will of Ice. Again, it's like with the accessories, with the passive stuff. I feel if you're already set on what you have, like a lot of the other equipment you're really not using anyway. Also, we are still going up. Oh, okay. Are we finally there? Hello, potatoes forever. Welcome back to the stream. I know you asked yesterday if 2 days ago if I was gonna stream yesterday. Unfortunately, I did skip that because there were sudden family plans, but that's why I moved it to today. But yeah, I mean, glad to see you again here. Hope you've been having a good day. Ooh, fancy balls. Ah yes, the forbidden bouncy ball. Wait, really? This is the boss? That's pretty funny, it's just a ball. Oh, I want to punch you so bad. What's your front though? It's like, I can't tell if you're gonna attack or not. You're just a ball. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Oh shit! Oh my god! Please, I haven't played soccer in years. I'm not ready to catch balls at high speed. What game am I playing? This is Final Fantasy XVI. Ooh, nice, he can parry down. But yeah, I mean, you know, Square Enix's most recent big release. I mean, recent is maybe a generous word at this point in time. Because I feel this game has been out for like a few months already. But just, you know, I'm going through it at my own pace. No, it left. This is not good. Oh my god, my face. Dodge. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's always so satisfying. Don't go back. Ooh, them. Oh shit, I can't believe that actually counted for the counter hit. Oh, I think the laser should end this. It's like you have 6 lasers. I mean, you have 6 small lasers, but I have 1 big one. You're a big girl. It's fine, you'll just like the ball. Flatten. Well, I hope so. Is that me? Okay, that was a mistake. Ah! Oh shit! Ouch! My face of me, boy. Oh, I actually got the time gun down. Nice. Oh shit. Ouch. Yeah, for a big guy, you're very fast. Don't hit me, please! I might as well do this one. Get into the stagger. I can't even get the firing on X! It's like you have giant sword, I have fists. Oh, never mind. You have guys here. Ooh, nice. Ooh, one more. Oh shit! That was... Oh, he whiffed. He just whiffed so I couldn't get the parry there. Oh, that's new. That's new. Woo! Oh my god, my health! Oh shit, that was a lot of damage. And punch, stun. There we go. Here we go, just ending with the laser. Just a little bit more. Nothing, a little ice form. Nice. Or I guess in this case, ice. But yeah, I mean, since you only like first chatted last time, this is like part 13 so far of my playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, so it's been a long one. But hopefully, you know, once this is done, I will have the VODs up on YouTube for all of the parts. It's just at the moment we're like just progressing story stuff, so things are coming as I get through these combat scenarios. Which, speaking of coming, give me this item. I'm coming for you. Also, we're still not at the top. Like, we were fighting that guy across the entire elevator ride up, and there's one more.
He's here. I can feel him.
Although with what we're doing, it's definitely making it feel like a climactic battle at the top. But this can't be the last fight. Like, I doubt it. Although it definitely looks like a place for a last fight.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
Barnabas, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure blood would ruin the blade, which is why it must be cleaned and sharpened.
Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence.
Is this what the 1% sounds like to the rest of us?
Severance and strife. Every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and
I would
suffering.
think so.
That is free will. Its corruption is
I like
gnawed
how
at your
Clive's
being
face
from
is
the
just like,
very
what the
moment
fuck
of
are you
your
talking
birth.
about? Like,
You're wrong.
he's just having none of this.
It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry
Yeah,
on I
every
shall.
choice. It's my choice to
Not as
spend
a
that money on
Not as a
Starbucks
man.
to buy that Funko Pop. I don't buy Funko Pops.
Which
That's
are
the only thing that came to mind. Like, I will spend my money frivolously.
There was
You
a
can't
time
stop
I
me.
too thought those
I am
the
not
only
wrong.
choices.
What?
Excuse,
Long
excuse
ago,
you. I
God
only buy
granted man the
figures.
gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations.
Although to be
Yet
fair,
over
it's been a
time,
while since I bought a
man
figure in
lost sight to
general.
the gift's
I have a
true
very
meaning,
high
stepping from the
standard
path of
for
shared
like quality,
prosperity
which helps
to
me
one
save
of
money though.
avarice.
Like unless
He
a figure I
abandoned
want
his
passes
creator
the
for
quality, then
sword
I
and
don't like buy
flame,
it. But if it
and
does
through
though,
his folly,
then it's probably
beckoned
something
the
good,
blight.
which means it's expensive. AKA ouch my wallet anyway.
Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens. And they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness.
Ah yes, we every day we stir further
And
away
the
from
Lord
God,
heeded
using our
answer.
wallets freely.
Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
I like how it just zooms into Clyde's face. He says nothing. It's just like, why? Why? Just like utter disbelief of this man.
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us.
After killing
It all
everyone?
begins
Like,
and
Barnabas, I don't think
ends
you realize that
with
you're
you.
probably not pure after doing
You are
all
the
of that.
key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then.
Dude, ain't
Show
even gonna
us
try
the
to argue
strength
anymore.
of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Oh, damn. Also, just because we got Shiva, I don't think Shiva's power alone technically made us any stronger.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
I think the only thing though with the freeze is after he leaves the freeze, if he was in the middle of the animation, he's just gonna go through with it. But you don't know when he'll unfreeze. Oh shit! Oh shit, damn!
Blessed with the might of a god, yet still he fights like a man.
Ouch, okay, that is a floor. I mean, yes, that is a floor. Are you gonna judgment cut me? Oh shit! Whoops!
I show you? Don't disappoint.
There we go. Where's his body? I don't see it. It's too small. Laser's too big. No, the ice is out of range.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope.
Barnabas, I think they're just jealous that he didn't choose you to be his vessel. It's like all that power and yet he still didn't choose you. How unfortunate.
Desperate, are we?
It's like, yeah, Clive, fight Odin as a human. Or fine, you did it. Also, wait, is that how big Odin is? I thought if we used Ifri, we'd be like at least as big as him. Holy shit, his horse is freaking huge.
We can begin.
Why are we so tiny? Even in this game, we're short. Ouch, my fingers! Ah! The toothpick!
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it.
And I like when Mario just like walks by. It's like, how did you get down here, dog?
Not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Dude, you took too long. Oh, I just walked behind you.
What do you see?
Oh, dude, it's him. Nice. Woo. I can't see anything. There's too many particle effects happening. Ah!
To me, boy.
Enough, Mucos.
Safe? Oh, that wasn't safe. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, you see us. You see us.
You will obey.
Ouch. Oh, this is bad. I'm eating so many hits. And now I can use this. Ooh, one more. Ah, I didn't do the one. Sad. Ah, shit, I was too late. I don't think I can re- Oh, never mind. It was cutscene anyway.
Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
It's like, no Clive, no Barnabas. This power came because Clive, you're not maidenless anymore. That's literally the only thing that changed since this fight and our last fight. You stopped becoming maidenless. Oh shit! Torgal! Oh shit! I thought they were actually gonna kill Torgal there. That would've been fucked up.
Damn it.
Clive, just turn already. You and your fancy ass dodges. No, I thought you wanted us to show you. I thought you wanted to show us your tower, and then you're destroying it. Guess, you know, I guess you weren't impressed too much. So it's like, oh, you weren't impressed by my tower. My self-esteem.
What are you waiting for?
Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
I'm not swinging the sword. I'm just letting gravity do all the work for me. It's like, Clive, you could have just sidestepped the blade. It's so huge, it would have missed. Or that. There's, or you could break it, sure. Oh, what the you
Dare!
We took his sword? Okay. No wonder.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies.
Oh shit, his blade
You
is
are not
actually
the
broken.
fool I took you for. And so it ends.
The fuck?
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Okay, Barnabas, what happened to you?
Defiance has stirred my long becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations.
He's going crazy.
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach.
Yo, he's going full on Joker voice.
Sweet ruin cause
Just going higher and higher pitch.
I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it.
Oh, we're just going straight into it. Oh, nice. The counter's still counted. Woo. Ooh, one more. Good, no, nice. Ooh, that was close. Woo! So many particle effects. Ooh, wait, come on. Don't worry, I'm right beside you. I'm right beside you. Thanks for leaving me a spot, bro. stop!
Suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals.
Oh shit! Oh shit, wait, what happened to him?
Constant congregation. Salvation is
Ah! That's a big... Oh shit, he has another slash!
peace unending.
Except of course fists can parry it. Of course it can. Oh shit, it parries the first hit but not the laser after.
Existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god.
Ouch, okay, I mistimed that. Ah! These sword guns everywhere! Ouch. Oh god. Ouch, really? There we go. Oh shit! I can't see anything! Ouch. Come on, do your melee hit. I said your melee hit! Ouch, you got on my face! Your melee hit? There we go! Laser. Okay, that he has a ton of health. Ah! Hello? Hello, Odin. Ifri? Ifri, you might want to come out right about now. Oh shit, I can parry it! Oh, the sword!
Since then, many have sought my crown with us.
Ah, yes.
None
Nothing beats Silver arms. Oh shit, I can actually parry that.
the strength. Have you the will?
I can't see if you're attacking me. Down a bit, thank you. No! Just stay there for a second.
Yours with us. Claim me as your prize.
Ah, damn! Oh shit, he's going Beyblade! Oh, my face! Woo! Got the block in! Not enough. It's a dodge. Oh, come on! Ah! Go on, a little bit more. Oh shit, it's everywhere! How do I see anything? Oh, oh shit, that was way too close. No. You ain't gonna stop me from doing this. Come on, finish it. Do it, laser. Just a bit more. Oh, damn. It still lives. Woo, shit. Is he doing something? I can't tell. There's fire and lightning and ice everywhere. And imagine if it wasn't Barnabas under that helmet.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
I mean, red always beats blue, so you
Your will?
chose the wrong color palette, Barnabas.
No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
What? No sparks of it hitting the edge of the armor? Oh, never mind. We got floor sparks. Okay, I'll take that. Ah. Clive, I know you did that super cool motion, but your sword is still bloody as hell. I don't think that cleaned it. But I don't think we... Wait, huh? He's here now. Wait. I thought we kicked him off a ledge.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
I mean, maybe Barnabas knows that he needs to give us Odin.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving.
He said it. Finally, the thing every JRPG does. It's time to kill a god. Ooh, he's not dead.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
So he's gonna give us Odin now?
We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Like, God, Barnabas, please, you gotta ask for consent next time.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother. Tell me, how does it feel?
Hello, Ultima.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their being?
Vor?
To edge step by trembling step, ever closer to the divine?
Ah, yes, consume them.
With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Damn, we really like are going with the red motif now. It's like not only our clothes but our entire body. Man suffering from success. Like, I'm too powerful. Meanwhile, no, Uncle Byron!
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
I swear to God, if you know, it's fine if other people die, but if Lord Byron dies, I'm gonna be so mad.
Why the hell is my city going with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age!
Oh shit, the NTR!
What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoning the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
You know, it's so hard to remember that these guys are in fact a threat to literally everyone that isn't us. Like we literally like mow down so many of these guys, but everyone is like, oh yeah, right, these guys are threats.
Havel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I really want?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw. My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind.
Clive fights for the opposite.
He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Oh shit!
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us.
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
I mean, we did just beat his ass, so he
This
kind of
vouch
owes
my
us.
nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Oh shit, he still
Terrence.
lives.
my lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts.
Oh,
You are
the
to
little
see
girl.
that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
It's like, wait, don't go. No. He must be strong in his convictions to be a leader. Oh damn, Gav did actually stay here the entire time.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're all
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Okay, I don't know if it's just you, but it feels like we're supposed to be like this mother character is really important, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure we only just met her.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands.
Yeah, plus I mean,
They'll be safer
like,
in the
Joshua,
hideaway.
I'm sorry, but Gav is still only just one man.
At least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
I don't know if I fully believe that.
What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate.
Because Barnabas, like, it sounded more like he wanted to save
doesn't mean we
himself
have to
rather than
accept it.
humanity
we
as a
fight.
whole.
For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimus? Are you certain?
And he is the ancient one,
We
so
know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that.
I mean, unless they played the long con that the story of these
Did you
events
find
would
it a
happen.
stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a fruit that he desires, but a fruit and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete.
So in other words, if one of us
Quite why he
dies,
needs
his
a
plans
vessel.
are over.
That's another question.
Joshua, I think
Unless
it's time for the greater good.
Something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well.
So, our original plan is still the best plan. Wait, so why did we go to fight Barnabas? Couldn't we have gone straight to the Mother Crystal?
The plan, then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Brotherhood. Yeah, and then really now they give you Odin? It feels like we're so far in the game. Like, I mean, we already beat Odin, destroyed 4 other Mother Crystals. Like, other than the last Mother Crystal, I don't think there's any more else to this story. So, maybe now... Okay, wait, let me check the abilities first. What do you specialize in? Oh. We get the cool blade. Okay, we gotta use that one. Like, we got.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is...
Also, really? A side quest? Now?
to us no longer.
Alright, but let's check the skills first. And there's the last one. 5,000! Oh, that looks so strong. What the freak? Why is... And we only get this power now? Use to recover from any ability or action. I forget the term. From like Guilty Gear. Like, what was it? Dust loop? Is this a dust? Is this an animation cancel into any other attack? Okay, I'm sorry, Shiva, but you're gone. Shiva, you're gone. we are using Odin. Nice. Okay, then what skills would be nice? Like, this one's cool. The fact that this one is a skill is crazy, because it's like, it's gonna take up a whole slot just to use it. I mean, to be fair, I could always just go with the super. I mean, it's gotta be this one, right? And then in terms of equipping it, we replace Shiva with Odin. Yeah, there's that one, and then no, we should probably buy one of the skills here. Probably this one. It just feels like something that we should have just because it's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Wait. Oh, but we lose this. Interesting. Can we still charge it up? Oh, so okay, so the charge R1 is gone because the charge R1 is used for this thing. Okay. Although I'm curious about this one. It's cheap anyway. Like, let's just see what does this do. Like after mastering it, like really, what changes? Does the cooldown? So like, if we were here. Okay, wait. So it's like R1. Yeah, it literally is just a reset. It's just. But are there any things that really need animation canceling? Like a quicker into a snatch like that. I'm not sure how much that's worth it. But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure combo people out there will figure out the use of that one because it literally is your animation cancel button. But you know, for cool factor, we gotta stick with this one. Because I'm like, is this an ultimate or is this just a regular skill? I mean, its cooldown isn't too long, so yeah, it's probably not considered like an like an actual ultimate like like Giga Flare. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably stick with that. But I mean, yeah, like I was saying, it doesn't seem like there is much more to this game. But in terms of finishing it here, it might last a bit too long. So I think I'll probably save it for like one last session for next time. You know, maybe next Friday could be the last Final Fantasy XVI stream. We'll find out. But yeah, I mean, I guess with that, I will hit save. And with that, as always, you know, for those that stopped by, for those that chatted, for those that lurked, and you know, for those that just wanted to check out what's happening, thank you for your support. I always do appreciate it. Whether it be the day, afternoon, or evening, I hope you guys all have been having a good day. And if not, you know, go have a snack. It's the weekend. You know, let's go enjoy our weekend. In terms of next week, I am very conflicted about next week because there's so many things that are out and playing. You know, there's Toem. I want to continue that. I do want a revenge on getting over it, but maybe I'll save that one for a future date. There is also the DLC of Resident Evil. There is also Lies of P, and the finale of Final Fantasy 16. So shit, there's so many games to play. But of course, that is on me to figure out what I want to do. But yeah, I mean, I hope you guys will join. You know, we'll be excited for that. The backlog only grows, yeah. But you know, hopefully next week, Final Fantasy 16 will be -1 on that. It never shrinks. No, don't be like that. I mean, you're right though. In October, it's only going to grow. But yeah, with that though, tomorrow probably no stream. Monday, I'll think about it. I'll probably. Okay, for reals this time, I will fix my schedule by tomorrow. I will not post it on a Monday. Since, you know, I have too much stuff to choose from anyway, so it's just a matter of like where I put what. Don't doubt me. I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. But yeah, with that, thank you guys for joining me for today's adventure, and I hope you guys join me in my next one. And you know, with that, enjoy your weekend, guys. Till next time, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.